Hi everyone, Marlene here with Buffalo Check Chicks. So we have a lot of new subscribers. Welcome! And I wanted to do a little tour through my house just to show you what it looks like every day. In other words, it's not decorated for any holiday, just plain. And I also wanted to show you some of my storage areas for all of my home decor, dishes, plates, etc. So here's the front porch. Mom and I enjoy this thoroughly. We're out here a lot. In the summertime, it's hot. It's been averaging about 105 with high humidity. So we don't sit out here as often as we would like right now. Kathy, that's that jade plant you gave me. Isn't it beautiful? So, hello, that's me in the mirror. I'm just going to take you through the house. And I want to do this before I start decorating for fall next week. Just so you can get an idea of what my house looks like every day. So, we're going to go in the living room. And I do have a little bit of decor on my table. I always try to do something. There's that flip-flop wreath that I made. Isn't that darling? So I hung that on the door just for fun. And let's go on in. So when you first open the door, that's my grandma's. It's her library table is what she called it. That's just family photos there. And I have a couple walls in here that are accented in red. That's one, and the one behind the couch. So I did this, I don't know, a few days ago. I just wanted, it's what I'm going to call late summer, maybe a touch of fall. I bought these little plates over at the Dollar Tree. And just something to brighten it up. And I have some red and yellow flowers in a pretty, pretty crystal vase on the table. And my little chicken plate, and another little plate I found at Goodwill. So that's about all I have done. And I always try to keep something on the table. It's the first thing I see when I walk in. So I like it to look a little bit pretty. So, and I'll be switching this up too come fall. And I'm getting really excited about decorating, which is going to start, I think, next week. So, I want to show you, have you ever watched my videos and wondered what is in my china hutch? I want to open everything up and just kind of walk you through and show you what all I have. That's my silver tea service I've had for years. And hi, Patricia. She loves that tea service, so I just wanted to say hi to you. So here's my china hutch, and it is stuffed. I tell you, I am running out of room. I really need to go through things and, pass them to other family members or pack some away. I don't know. I have so much stuff. So, in fact, I have so much stuff in my china hutch, you really can't even see everything I have. So I used to have a lot of little tea parties. That's my grandma's tea cups right there, that cobalt blue. They're old, over 100 years old. And that's my grandma's depression glass candy jar. That dish in the back was also my grandmother's. So I have things that are really special in here to me. So it's really hard for me to get rid of anything. These are all my little teacups, and I love them. They're just so pretty, but like like I say, I've got too much stuff. The dishes on the right there, aren't they pretty? Those were also my grandmother's. These right here, they're over 100 years old. She called that her berry bowl set. And that was her green pitcher, her everyday kitchen pitcher. So I have my depression glass in here. I used to collect depression glass, not so much anymore. And a lot of that pink glass belonged to my grandma. That blue teapot in the back is very, very old. It's an original Lipton teapot, probably from the 1930s. More depression glass. See what I mean? I just don't have any room. Everything in my house is just full. What do? When you don't want to get rid of anything because it's sentimental to you, I guess I just have to stop buying. And I love stuff. I am not a minimalist. You all know that. I have lots of stuff. I have a lot of pretty teapots. A lot of pretty teacups and saucers. This little set here, the creamer and sugar, belonged to a very, very dear friend of mine that passed away several years ago. That was hers. That's what I mean. All these things hold such a special memory or feeling, and it's just hard for me to get rid of anything. That candy jar there was my grandma's. And that big depression glass bowl was my grandmother's. And I think all this stuff is just so pretty. It's just where do you put your stuff? Do I have to go out and buy another China Hutch? Oh my goodness. Jeff over at My Take on Home and Garden. Have you ever watched his show? It's a great, great channel, and he has lots of stuff. But I've just run out of room. So in this top drawer, I keep a lot of my little napkin rings, and I don't even have all of them in there. I've been trying to organize and get everything back in one spot. So that's where I keep those. In this drawer, I keep a lot of candles, a lot of my tapered candles. And then down below, I have lots of dishes. In fact, those blue bowls are from the Goodwill. I've never even used them yet. Lots and lots of dishes. And I'm not kidding. I have this much more stored somewhere else. And like I say, I'm trying to get everything organized. Look at all that stuff. I love dishes. And I'm so eclectic too. That's the problem, is I love everything. I would consider this room very traditional. But I love every style. I love farmhouse. I love traditional. I love everything. So this little cabinet here is Joseph figurines, and they are the old ones from the 1950s and 60s. This is a collection for my granddaughter Braden, and I'm going to be sending these over to her. She's old enough to have them now, and she started high school this year. Hi, Braden. And they're just precious. I have collected these for her, and they are the numbered birthday girls, and I think I have them all the way up to the age 18. That little baby is her first one. Aren't they adorable? And they really are getting hard to find. And they're quite expensive. They really are. The old ones, not the new ones. Now, the new ones have brown eyes. If you buy them, make sure you have the ones with the black eyes. Okay, here's my crystal cabinet. And again, it is stuffed. Mom and I started collecting crystal a couple years ago, and I don't need any more. And I love crystal. It's just so pretty. I have some very, very old pieces that we had. There's a little French boy. That was my mom's. She got that when she was 5 years old. That sugar and creamer there was my grandma's. That is a little salt dish. That was my grandma's. A lot of crystal. And it is absolutely gorgeous. At nighttime when I have the light on in this case, it is just so pretty. There's me. That is German crystal right there. It's beautiful with the red birds on it. Very expensive, and I wish I could find some more. But I don't have any place to put it. Oh, that dish up there that has the white scallops, that was my great-great-aunt's. Very, very old. That little nativity scene right there. I got that over in Italy. So it's very special. That's my grandma's relish bowl. That vase back there is so pretty. And then down at the bottom, I have all my glassware. And that's only part of it. I have some crystal glassware that is put up somewhere else. So this case, as you can see, is full. I don't have any room. That little blue right there, that little blue jar I also bought over in Italy. In Venice. Beautiful. And these plates here on the wall I collected them all, I think, at Goodwill. They're all Bavaria plates. Just so pretty. Hand painted. I think they're gorgeous. I know Jeff, my take on home and garden, he has some of the most beautiful dishes. So just going to spin you around, and all of you that are new, that maybe haven't seen my house before, that's the other red accent wall. I always have a problem decorating this in fall because I like to use traditional colors and, and the oranges. But the way I do it with the red walls, I think it looks good. Another crystal candy dish. Probably sitting there because I couldn't fit it in my cabinet. And I do like the red walls. I'm thinking about repainting this room. But at Christmas time, it's so pretty with the red. And it is dark in here because now that's that Chinese dragon that I bought. Found that at Goodwill for very little, and it's quite expensive. It's not my style, but I like it. Like I say, I'm eclectic. It's a very dark, dreary day. I apologize for this. The lighting is bad. That's my daughter, Lisa's piano. She's staying with us, so I also lost a room. We kind of have her in a makeshift bedroom, the den, and so I lost a room to decorate and to store things. I love this little sign I have right here on the wall. Welcome, may all who enters as guests leave as friends. Isn't that beautiful? I love these Italian style pictures. Italy. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. I want to go back so bad. That's my daughter, Lisa. She's the one staying with us right now. And those are all my grandchildren down there on the table. And their parents, Josh and Sarah. Sarah's my daughter, and Josh is a wonderful son-in-law. Mom's sunglasses when she goes out on the front porch in the morning. It's so sunny out there. So that's it. That's my living room with all my stuff. I don't know, you guys. What do I do with all this stuff? I've literally ran out of space, and there's 5 of us living here. Hey, that's that new table I bought at Goodwill for $17, and that's the new chair that I bought at Goodwill. And $17, and they were both like brand new. Couldn't believe it. Pier 1 imports on that table. So this is just my normal decorations out here. And I did add a little yellow flowers out there for summer. There's my dogs. They have to eat right in the middle of my floor. And I have the buffalo check, and I really like the farmhouse. That's why I say I'm so eclectic. So out here it's pretty much farmhouse style, and I'm thinking about changing that too, but then I have to buy more stuff. That's my daughter's china hutch there. Isn't it gorgeous? I have all her stuff stored here too, and there's some bins that I'm going through, and I didn't set this table, but this is just an open living room or family room kitchen combination, and it's a large room. There's that cherry bud. So nothing new here in my kitchen. Sorry about these lights. Nothing new. Just wanted to show you what it looks like now before I decorate for fall. And here's my grandmother's buffet table. And this table is over 100 years old. It's about 102 years old. And let me show you what I have stuffed in here. More stuff. I have my little wax cubes for my wax warmers, some little lights and remotes of, gosh only know. I don't even know what all those remotes are for. And just stuff. Now, here on these side drawers, I have some of my tablecloths. Not all of them. I have a lot more than that. In fact, I have tablecloths in there that I haven't even used. Here's more tablecloths. And I probably have about 8 more I need to put in here. I'm trying to get everything together in one spot. Well, there's more tablecloths. Okay, so these are, I love these cabinets. They hold a lot of stuff. I should name this video Stuff. My Stuff. In fact, I think I will. So here I have a lot of stuff, a lot of decoration things. Up there, some really old Depression glass. And there's a lot of home decor there. There's my Santa Claus cookie jar and snowman cookie jars. I have a lot of my Ray Dunn in here. These are all my chargers. So I have about 6 different sets of chargers. There's a bunch of different placemats, and I have a lot more. Somewhere. So down here I have this really pretty Christmas china with the pine cones on it. Isn't that gorgeous? I've only ever used it once. So I may use it this year on the table because it's quite lovely. It's really pretty. Very simple, but pretty. Well, here's more decor items. There's that little pumpkin Temptations. Everybody, thank you for telling me that came from QVC. So pretty. And I have candles and candle stands and some amber glass down here. There's all my platters. And I have some appliances in here as well. Lots of stuff. I'm overwhelmed with stuff. I almost need to add more shelves in here because it's deep enough. I think I could do that. But then what would I do? I'd go out and buy more stuff. Oh my goodness. Alright, thanks for watching everybody, and we'll see you soon. This is only part 1. I'll probably do a part 2 on where I've stored my other stuff. Bye for now. Love you guys.